her salad. Okay. He has been hearing about this scam, a fake invoice.
Why are you looking and holding my purse?
Hey everybody, in today's video we're reacting to a channel called Police Insider. The video we're reacting to today is called Undercover Cops Bust Woman's Elaborate Restaurant Scam. Let's check it out.
Hi.
Put this down for me.
Oh.
Stand up. Stand up.
Oh.
On September 27, 2023, officers responded to a report of a rockin' salad scam. A restaurant reported that one of their customers had found a rock in their salad a few days ago and was now demanding $8,000 for a dental checkup.
Dude.
Here's how the events unfolded.
$8,000 for a dental checkup? Isn't that pushing it a little too far? Like, try to get $500 and get out of there.
Owner of the Avocado Grill, sir, could you state your first and last name?
We had a table of 4 people, two ladies and then 2 younger girls, which we believe they were their daughters, but we're not sure. They called the manager, after they ordered their entree, they called the manager over. One of the lady was holding a napkin on her tooth, said that she believes that she cracked her tooth chewing on a rock in her salad. Okay. She showed us the rock, a small black rock, although very uncommon to have a rock in a salad. That has never happened to us. They called us back on Monday. So on Monday it was my new general manager, Heather, that answered the phone. She spoke to her over the phone, and we got an invoice yesterday for, I forgot the right amount, but
between $8,000 and $9,000.
Between $8,000 and $9,000. Okay. As soon as I open it, I see the large amount, so I decided to call my to email my insurance agent. As soon as I sent him the email with what happened, he called me and told me that he has been hearing about this scam all over Florida.
Dang. You walked right into it, didn't you?
Of his customers that he had to deal with. So he basically said that, and she says that it was her letterhead, it was her address, it was her phone number, also the dentist's phone number, but it was a fake invoice. And then she confirmed that Elaine Sanders was not one of her patients.
Okay. All right. If you saw any of these 4 people again, would you be able to recognize them by their face?
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Were you this close interacting, if not closer?
Not closer.
Oh, very close. So,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Like I said, the female that spoke the most was
very close.
Like literally,
right.
almost like, it's okay, don't worry about it.
Interesting.
Shortly after, the officers asked the owner to call the woman to the restaurant to settle the matter. She did not realize it was a trap.
Fortunately, Bryce and Heather are off today, and I'm here by myself.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So what is it that you are looking for?
I just want, this work to be done for my treatment plan. I don't have no dental insurance. And the treatment plan is like $87.50. There's a lot of work that needs to be done. It's $8,700.
For one tooth? Would you just keep chewing and chewing?
Of work that needs to be done due to this, and I've sent over my records, my dental notes.
Was that a quote, or did you already receive the work?
No, I did not receive the work. That was a quote from my dentist.
So I really want to remediate this. Would you be open to meeting, and I could either write you a check or give you some cash, maybe not the full amount right now, because it would have to come out of
What do you think is fair?
I mean. How much was it? It was $8,700 was the proposal?
It was 87, I think 75.
Would you be able to meet, tomorrow?
In person, tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay, is there any way that we can handle this through the phone? I mean...
Well, I would prefer to do cash, just because, you know how audits are and stuff. I really don't want questions coming up.
The officers were...
Oh, she thinks she's in it now.
...were able to catch her at the right moment.
Hi.
Put this down for me.
Oh.
Stand up. Stand up.
Oh.
Stand up.
Oh my God.
Stand up. Over here.
What's going on?
Oh, got them both.
Man, you're just going to be the
Going down, baby.
Because we can look.
I'm sure they just called the dental office and said, hey, did y'all give a quote to this lady on this stuff? They said, nope.
For weapons or
I don't
evidence
have
of the
to gun
crime?
in there, but
Okay.
he don't have a police outfit on. Why are you looking and holding my purse? Oh, okay. All right. Well, what is your name?
Okay.
I'm just worried about her because she was shaky in the car. I don't know.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you today?
Good. How are you?
What's your name?
My name is Sheila.
Sheila.
Yes.
Okay,
How can
Sheila.
I help you?
All right. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Kevin came on board. Is this your placard, ma'am?
Excuse me?
Are you handicapped?
Yeah, my friend is, my aunt's with her. It's inside. She has an injury in her leg. But this is not my car. This is a friend of mine.
Is this
inside.
Elaine's car or someone else's car?
This is Elaine's aunt. She's inside.
Oh, she got a handicap placard too. She's super scammer.
So
Her name is
Elaine's in there
Mary.
with the aunt. This is aunt's car.
Yeah.
Some people work so hard not to just not work.
Okay.
Can
You're
I
okay.
ask what's going on?
We're figuring it out.
Okay.
So you're fine. You're not handcuffed. Just cooperate with us and you'll be
That's
good.
fine. I'm just a friend of Elaine. She asked me to drive her down here. So.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
I came with
That's
them.
probably
I
what
sit
they're
in
going
the
to
car.
talk to you about, but
Okay.
She just asked you to come up and do a favor for her, like, hey, come
Yeah,
up.
they wanted me to come drive with them down here. It's not. I
Okay.
didn't-
But they wanted you to drive her aunt's car?
Yeah, well, my aunt was driving, but I stood in the car because I didn't feel too good. I had a sinus cold, and they said they were supposed to go inside and handle something with something happened with her tooth or some kind of injury.
Okay.
But I'm sitting in the car.
Okay.
I don't know.
And they
You best quit talking because you're letting on that you know a little more than what you say you do.
said wait till we come out?
Yeah.
Here's what the suspect told the police.
I don't really think that you're involved, so I'm not going to read you your rights. Right? I just want to really know, how did you get here today? What do you know?
All I know was she's not. I call her my niece. I raised her. She's not. We're not friends, but we grew up.
Close
so
family
she's
friend,
close family.
whatever.
All she told me was she came here at 8 about a week ago, and she bit into something. She
All
hurt
this
her,
music.
She broke her tooth. That's what I know. And she went to the dentist, and she said she had to give work. So she told me that when she went to the dentist, she had a treatment plan. She had to have work done. She has no insurance. I said, all right, maybe it's nothing. There's something hard in there. So she said,
Thank you.
I said, okay.
Right, that's what I want.
She said that the owner called. They were supposed to give it to an insurance company. She told me what happened because she tells me what occurred.
There you go.
So she said, I asked her what happened if she followed up and went to a dentist.
Stick around? You guys good for now? I think we're good.
But you're friends with Elaine?
Yeah.
Okay. How long have you guys been friends?
I love when they clip back and forth these videos. It's so good.
For about a few years. We just know each other. So
Like good friends, casual?
Not really good friends, but I know her for a few years.
Like scam
Come up
buddies.
here and see her today.
Yeah, of course. I mean, she told me that she had an injury here.
Okay.
That she had something was in her salad.
Okay.
She said she was meeting the manager. They was coming
Okay.
to some sort of deal. So I went with them. Her and her aunt. And
But did they ask you like that they needed your help with something?
No,
or?
they just said, come along
Come
with
tag
us.
along,
We're
hang
gonna
out with
eat
us?
after.
Okay.
And then that was it. So I
Okay.
said, I'm going to stay in the car. I don't want to get involved with what's going on, whatever they're
Okay.
doing.
Got it.
I said, I'll stay in the car. I'll get in the driver's seat.
Okay.
My daughter went with her that day. Somebody went with her.
Somebody.
Did she say I'll get in the driver's seat? Hold up.
So I said, I'm going to stay in the car. I don't want to get involved with what's going on, whatever they're
Okay.
doing.
Got it.
I said, I'll stay in the car. I'll get in the driver's seat.
Okay.
That day, somebody went with her.
Somebody.
I don't know if it was my daughter.
And she's like close family, right?
Yeah, we're all like,
What is her name? What's her real name?
who?
The one with the ponytail. Because
Her name is Annie.
Annie?
Yeah.
I know her as Elaine because that's the fake name she uses. Okay? So the people that we love, we look out for them, right?
Yeah.
So the quickest way to a resolution is
Oh, he got her real name out of her. She was given a fake name too.
honesty. Right? So her name is what again?
Annie.
Annie. Do you know Annie's last name, being that you personally know her?
This is what I know of the deal. I know she told me she went to the dentist. She had to have work done. She has no insurance, so she tells me everything.
I wonder if this is the restaurant guy questioning her because it sounds like a cop, but he's dressed like a restaurant owner. It does say undercover cops, so.
So then she said her friend or whoever went with her couldn't pick her up to come here as a person. I said, well, why would they offer you cash? That doesn't sound right. Why would they offer you? I'm sure they have insurance or something, or maybe, you could
So
see
you
the-
thought it sounded weird, right?
Yeah,
So,
kind of. It didn't sound right.
so
I can.
She's like, I knew better than to come up here with her. I knew better than this.
and I apologize. Your name one more time?
Mary.
Mary.
Yeah.
Okay, Mary. You get here because they asked you for a ride,
Yeah,
because
her,
whoever couldn't
yeah,
bring
she
them.
wasn't feeling good. She asked Sugar. I didn't want her to drive by herself.
Was it just
raining.
Annie who couldn't come, or because before you said it may have been your daughter that was with her last Friday?
Yeah, both. Well,
I want to be very blunt, very much just interested in Annie right now. All right, so
That's your car out there, correct?
yeah, that's
Okay.
my car.
Okay.
so
They could get her for accessory, maybe.
do you know if your daughter came with her last Friday or not? Because that sort of is going to change how I'm going to talk to your daughter back at the station based off your answer to that
I
question.
don't know if my daughter came with her or not. I'm going to be honest with you. It could have been one of her other friends or my daughter.
Do you know anyone named Stacy?
Hope we don't get hit for the
Your only
video.
involvement is driving them here today.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know. I know. I said it doesn't sound and it's raining and you don't feel good, so let me take it. So, and then the other person, whoever, if it was her friend or if it was, you know,
Who's the person in the car, though?
that's my daughter.
Your daughter.
Oh,
What's her
okay.
name?
Sheila.
Sheila. Okay.
Oh, that's your daughter.
Sheila and Annie.
Okay.
Do you know Annie's last name, or do I have to like fingerprint her and do all that?
Every one of these girls know exactly what's going on. They're just pretending to not know. But they didn't all ride up here thinking that they weren't getting paid. They all came up here thinking they were about to go shopping.
Officers tried to extract more information from the woman, as they were not very convinced by her story.
Well, she goes by her mother's name, Miller.
Miller?
She might go by Miller
Annie
or her
Miller?
mother, yeah. She just goes
Do you know father's name?
No, we grew up together, you know, like family, so I call her my niece.
All right. So she, yeah, go ahead. Absolutely.
Okay. So when she was talking about her tooth injury or mouth surgery or whatever, I mean, I would be like, let me see, you know, or let me see pictures.
I can believe her. She went to the dentist and she had a, you know.
Right, but then
Did she show you any injury
Pictures.
on her mouth and picture?
or pictures to be like, look what happened at the store. Okay.
She told me it was just hurting her really bad, and that's all she told
And
me.
you didn't ask like, oh my God, that's crazy that happened.
Yeah,
let
I
me
did,
see.
but I didn't ask for photos or anything. I took her.
Right, I'm saying I didn't know if she
Yeah.
volunteered to send you pictures.
No,
like, you
she
believe-
didn't, so I
okay, so there was
believed
no
her.
picture,
Yeah, there was
and you
no
didn't ask
picture.
to see it today. Like, let me see what they.
I don't think, you know, it's in the back. She said I didn't want her to open her mouth and show me, and she was bothering her, so I didn't ask to
no,
open
I
her
just-
mouth and
okay.
look at it, you know.
I mean, I
believed
would,
her.
but
I would too. Everybody would.
okay,
That's
so
the
you just
problem.
believed her.
I
You didn't
believed
ask
her.
like, let me look and see.
No.
I missed a lot of it. I'm sorry.
I live in the Hollywood area. Hollywood.
So you live in
yeah.
Hollywood and you
Yeah.
picked her up in Coral
Yeah,
Springs. Okay. But do you know
She
her
needed a
well?
favor.
Like how long?
Yeah, we're like family, you know.
You're like
She
family.
said she raised her.
So I mean, I picked her up. I told her I'll help her out.
Oh, so you.
I wasn't doing anything. Well,
I wasn't doing. No, she's like, I told her I'd help her out, and then she's like, oh, and then she's like, I wasn't doing anything.
you know.
You're like family.
Yeah. So I mean, I picked her up. I told her I'll help her out.
Oh, so you.
I wasn't doing anything. Well, you know, I had to just go for a little appointment this morning. My doctor was supposed to do surgery Monday.
Maybe she was just saying I wasn't busy. That's why I could take her.
So I said, all right, from there.
She got you involved in something. Everything that you're saying, well, we have to follow up with it. But your daughter, she's not in handcuffs.
I'm sorry.
Your daughter's not in handcuffs.
Okay.
She's fine. We're kind of talking to her like we are
Yeah,
to
'cause we
you.
both decided just to go for the ride, you know.
That's
Yeah.
what we're
Yeah.
how we're talking to you, figure out some basic things like how well do you know her?
Yeah.
We're saying the same thing to your daughter. She's fine. She's not in handcuffs. We're talking to her just like we are to you.
Okay.
She's been in and out of the hospital.
No, the doctors, going to her doctor appointments and stuff, because she's trying to get her.
Yeah, but if you're like family, I mean, you would know if she has a job or not, especially on a car ride to West Palm. You would talk
I
about.
don't mind going for a ride. It doesn't matter.
But I mean, you're all in a car. You would talk, right?
Yeah.
Like, how's work? Did you find a job? Did you?
We always put the radio on and we listen.
Yeah.
While the investigation was ongoing, dispatch advised that Sheila was the daughter of Mary, and that Ann was Sheila's sister-in-law. The scam was devised by all three of them.
She hasn't been searched yet.
Do we have to go
Why the long face?
this way or front?
Her phone, her bag.
I mean, normally it's in the back. If they're cool with it being in the front, I
I
don't.
mean, you can ask them. It's up to them. I don't.
Yeah, are you guys cool with it being in the
Can I
front?
be in the
Oh yeah, yeah. Because I don't care.
That's awful nice.
Yes. Yeah, they did.
I'll pat you down. It's not
You could do it again if I don't mind.
Oh, come on down. Come on down.
We just got to double check these two.
No, we have her phone, so I don't know if you want. And she said
my phone, my granddaughter's by herself, and I just told her.
They just get so much sympathy from the kids every time. Like, no mention of grandbabies or children or nothing ever until as soon as the cuffs go on. As soon as the cuffs go on, I got babies at home.
But I also
16, but you know, I kind of.
But she was communicating with Anna, with phone and text about coming here for the tooth injury. So.
But not on. I have another phone, my work phone, not on that phone. I have a work phone. I don't have that on me. It's a work phone. I don't have my work phone. I don't use it.
Get them on the side so we can give her phone back, right?
Yeah.
So you don't need her phone?
I don't need hers.
Okay. I just wanted to check.
Yeah,
okay, cool.
All right, so can I get your number as well?
Sure.
Because what I'm going to offer to you is if you want to wait at the station to see what the outcome is.
I have
because I'm sure if they leave.
I thought you got a kid at home.
Or if they go to jail, I'll just let you know.
Do I go under the seatbelt or?
Do you sit right down normal as you would normal, and I'll buckle you in.
Okay. Wait, no, the sweater's long enough. Thank you. That's a cute little troll doll. Thanks.
The funny thing is, if you sat in jail long enough, they would actually do your dental work. But
Well, you want to tell us the truth? So now you can talk. He's a nice guy.
I'm not.
So if you want to tell us the truth, we'll talk to you. But that's not your bag. So he'll talk to you.
No,
I'm the
this is
mean
my
guy.
bag right here, but there was another bag in here.
I told you it was hers, and we took it.
Oh, okay. All right.
There's two black bags, right?
Oh, maybe that you did take her bag. Maybe my bag I took because I went home before I went to pick her up. Maybe I talked about home. I had a little bag with my little stuff in there, with my clothes in there.
A little bag.
I had a bag with clothes in there.
What color was the bag?
No.
All three of them were charged with uttering a forgery and grand theft. YouTube thinks you'll love the video on screen.
alright guys, that was a good one. I love a good story, and it seemed to tell a good story from the beginning to the end. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, maybe check out this video and come back tomorrow so we'll watch something else. See you then.